What's going on, guys and gals? It is a beautiful Sabbath day. Today is also the day that we remember and celebrate the life of Charlie Kirk. His services are at the State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Hate that we couldn't be there. It's definitely something that I would have liked to have attended. But everything happens in this life for a reason. And I'd like to think that Charlie Kirk's life was done by God's reason. He knew his voice needed to be heard, and who better yet than the late great Charlie Kirk. We attended church service this morning. It was a good service. We remembered the Kirk family, along with other family members in the community who are struggling with illness and some that have passed away. The other day I did a video about people mocking and laughing and celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk, and I was hot. I was vulgar in what I said, and I was like angry, upset, couldn't believe my ears and what I was seeing online. I think in my lifetime that was the first time I seen such evil just come right out of nowhere and present itself like it did. And pray for all of you that y'all find Christ in your heart and ask that forgiveness. We people, we have to forgive. We have to forgive you. We do things wrong in our life and we ask God to forgive us. So if we're here asking for forgiveness ourselves, we should be able to give it just the same. Everyone has to understand that life is precious no matter what the disagreement is. Life is still a gift from God. Rather it's a embryo in the womb, that egg, fertilization, that conception of life, or you're 100 years old and on your bed before you pass. Life is life nonetheless. And for everyone who cheapens it, takes it for granted, well, I hope you know what you're doing. Because I believe God holds life so preciously and he loves us so much that I believe in my heart he will grant vengeance and justice for those unborn children who are lost to people who have no heart, who have no joy, who have no concept of life. He may very well grant them justice. So if you're one of those out there who feels like it's their body, their choice, remember the unborn child has its own DNA, has its own soul granted to it from God. No matter how the conception was made, it is still granted from God. And God said, when you were formed in the womb, I knew you. So if you're not positive about how you want to handle a pregnancy, my greatest advice that I can give you is turn to God first. Turn to God. Because God is life. He is love and he is life. And when you take life for granted, you take God for granted. Today we talked about a verse in the Bible today at church. John chapter verse 10, 15, verse 12, if I remember correctly. Love others as I have loved you. Love your neighbors, you love yourself. Remember, we only have each other here, and it's up to all of us to make sure that we find our way back to the kingdom of heaven, back to our Father, our Creator. So try to do everything you can to protect life. And if you're not sure, you don't agree, before you do anything, find the answers. Until then, God bless you. I love you, and I'll see you later.